Suppose you throw a dart at random onto circular board of radius 1. What's the expected distance from the center of the board to the point where dart lands? So we are given a circular dartboard and we are throwing darts onto it. We have to find what's the expected value of the distance from the center where dart lands. So let's say the distance is denoted by r, then we are looking at finding what's the e expected value of r. So the first thing to consider is to look at the distribution of the random variable. So our random variable here is r, the distance from the center. Now it can land on any point on this circle, which means that we are looking at is a uniform distribution in 2 dimensions. So the probability would depend on only the area of the circle or area of any particular section within this circle that we are looking at. So there's more than one way to solve it. Let's look at the easiest way. So let's say we are looking at this circle of radius small r. What's the probability that r is less than equal to small r? What this is saying is what's the probability that the dart lands within this smaller circle, this smaller circle. Now this would be the area of the smaller circle divided by the entire area of this whole thing, which means pi r square divided by pi, and the entire bigger circle is given in the question to be radius 1. So this becomes pi 1 square. This is equal to r square. Now this probability that r is less than or equal to r, this is the definition of a CDF, which is denoted by capital F. So capital F of r is equal to r square. Now let me remove this part. We know the CDF. We can easily calculate the PDF now. So we have the CDF. Let me just change the color. The CDF we have is r square. We can now differentiate this easily to get the PDF, which would be f small f of r equals to 2r. Now once we have the PDF, which is this 2r, we can calculate the expected value of r from the definition, which is r times f of r dr integrated from 0 to 1. We put f of r here. This would become r times 2r dr integrated from 0 to 1. 2 is a constant, it will go out. We will get r square within the integral. Integral of r square would be r cubed by 3. And when we put the limit 1 and 0 in r cubed by 3, we will get 1 by 3. And the 2 constant from outside, and this 1 by 3, this would give us 2 by 3, which is the answer, which means the expected value of r, which is the distance from the center where the dart lands, is equal to 2 by 3. So this is the answer to the question.